That is the only way we can close a 60-day ceasefire deal in the coming days. Well, with me in the studio is Shehata from BBC Arabic. So I've mentioned some of what Hamas has said. What else was in their statement?
Hamas statement clearly said they are happy to accept the release of 10 living hostages and 18 dead bodies within the 60-day proposed ceasefire deal. But it repeated again its basic demands, which is the full withdrawal of the Israeli army from Gaza. In addition to that, end of the war. Third is to resuming the flow of aid through the UN, not the mechanism of set now by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which is an American company backed by the Israeli and American troops to support them, or American security to monitor that. So these are the demands of Hamas. It was said is not in the deal, but Hamas official told BBC, Bassem Naim said, no, it was changes, proposal by Hamas, was Mr. Witkoff. Mr. Witkoff put it to Israel. Israel refuse all the proposition of Hamas. This is the reason they're doing now, they repeat again its demands. So they said, Bassem Naim said, this clearly violates the role of the mediator. So he's accusing the US as biased towards Israel because they accepted the consideration of Israel, but at the same time they refused Hamas' proposal. And if you can remember, a few days ago, Hamas official told BBC they will not accept this deal because there is no mentioning for their basic demands. Full withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza and the end of the war. These two main conditions of Hamas to accept any deal, especially after Israel withdrew or didn't comply with the second stage of January deal, which is the full withdrawal of Israeli army, but it didn't happen. So Mr. Netanyahu refused to carry on the second stage. So Hamas say, why we lose our strong card with the hostages, with a temporary ceasefire? So they're insisting on talking about permanent ceasefire.
Yeah, and we've mentioned Steve Witkoff saying it's unacceptable. Also, Israel saying this, what they've said is a rejection of the proposal.
Yeah, Mr. Netanyahu office issued a statement saying while Israel agreed to the deal of Mr. Witkoff, Hamas continues to adhere to its refusal, which shows that in front of the media, in front of the whole community, in front of the host's family, Mr. Netanyahu tried to win the situation, saying Israel agreed, but Hamas is the reason. So they put the ball in the ground of Hamas. But Hamas replied, said, is not. No, the changes were mentioned to Mr. Witkoff. So both of them, is a standoff between both of them. But the result is there is no deal. And the misery of people carrying on, because the UN said the main place or the highest place of famine all over the world is in Gaza. About 100% or all the population facing famine.
So, Shehata, as always, from BBC Arabic, thank you very much for your insight.